Vancouver neighborhood is at a loss about what to do about a house that they call a nuisance and even a danger. Now, sheriff's deputies tell us they respond to calls there all the time, but there is not much they can do about it. Ken Body digs deeper into this problem and the people who live there.
I'm here at Northwest 78th Street and 10th Avenue in Vancouver, and this is the house right behind me. It's relatively quiet now, but neighbors tell me it's not always this way.
They've had people over there that seem to have some mental disorders where they get very angry and somewhat violent, and they'll come out and start throwing things around on the porch and screaming. It really scares the children. It's okay, honey.
Crystal Bay says one of the residents even walked into her house, and she had to call 911. What have you observed coming from that house over there?
A lot of screaming, yelling, fighting, cussing. The cops are over there, I don't know, 2-3 times a day.
In fact, while we were here, Clark County deputies showed up and took a resident to the hospital for a mental health crisis after an argument with another resident. We had just talked to that man about a half hour before. Are you on medication now?
Yeah, I'm on my medication for different things. I had a major depression, which involves me not to be able to work at all.
I found out that between 5 and 14 people are at this home at any one time. We tracked down the owner of the house, Catherine Cook, by phone. We are not going after the mentally ill people. This is a neighborhood story because your neighbors say that this house causes problems. Cook declined an interview but told me she's helping people who would otherwise not have a place to stay. So I called Southwest Washington Behavioral Health, the agency that oversees mental health services, about whether there are rules or licensing for homes like this. They told me that there's no requirement for a private homeowner who rents to people with mental health issues.
We don't want to have to move, but like if our children continue to be afraid to live here, it may be something we're going to end up having to consider.
County mental health officials tell me part of the problem is that there aren't enough community-based options for people with mental challenges. But neighbors say this may fit the program, but it doesn't fit their neighborhood. In Vancouver, Ken Body, KOIN 6 News.